Hey guys, Gruttz here, and we're back on the Dozacraft server. Adding a second sorter into the system here. This one's for the feathers. I was getting bunged up with feathers, so I just put a sorter in, going in the double chest up there, and that just pulls them out, sends them round into a dispenser, which is aiming down into that cactus there. As soon as there's anything in here, near the dispenser fires it straight out into the cactus and destroys it. To say there's no reason to keep feathers. If I need them I can keep them, but I'm not going to need them. Not that many feathers. Boot and quill, maybe that's it. Arrows, got the skeleton spawner, so I've decided just to destroy them all. And this chicken farm is working great now. It's been a few days and got stacks of it. The other thing I've added is the egg recycler. I've put an on-off switch, so if I do want to collect the eggs, like I've just been collecting them few there, I'll just leave the lever down and it'll collect them. But if I don't want them, I just put the lever back up. As you can see, they're draining out, and after a bit, there we go, they're just getting fired straight out again. So yeah, for there only being about, there's either 20 or just under 20 chickens up the top there, this produces really well. And I don't think I'm going to go hungry again. As you can see, I'm eating chicken now instead of the rotten flesh, which is always a good thing. Next to it, I've just added my design for, let's see if I can say this here, for a fully automatic melon pumpkin farm. I've tried to design this with as much tilled land, as much dirt around, just to try to get the efficiency up here. I'll try to explain how this works. As you can see, there's an upward facing piston there with pistons out this way. On them blocks up there, there's a line of redstone. This chest here is just to send power. There's actually you can just see it there, a comparator there. So that's taking the signal from that chest, and that's just powering the line up the top there, which is diagonally powering the pistons, which makes them bud powered. So as soon as anything grows there, they fire and push it into the water stream, which gets collected into this chest here. I've only got it on 2 layers, so it's not the fastest thing in the world, but I don't really use them that much anyway. I've only got 2 melon stalks, them 2 there, and the other 6 are pumpkin. Yeah, that just sits there, ticks over. If I do find that I'm going to be starting to want to use pumpkins, melons for a lot more stuff, then I can always extend up with that, make a tower out of it. So that's the melon and pumpkin sorted. Raining again. So, oh, you just hear that kicking off there. What I've been doing here is just prepping this area. This is going to be the cow farm. And yeah, the cows are going to stand there and grow. And the main adult ones are going to be up the top here. So let's get started with this. First things first is we'll just build up a little bit of a wall. You have to excuse the lag here. For some reason I'm having a right problem with lag on the server at the minute. And I didn't want that one there. Just to make it look nice, I'll take them out and replace them with this as well. And then I think it's glass across the front here. So glass, glass. Half slab there. And I'll explain why I want the half slab in a bit. Glass, glass. Yeah, why not? Glass there as well. Right. So that's where they're gonna grow. So let's take that out. Now, I'm wanting to give the cows a bit of fall damage, so that's why this is going to be quite high up in the air. So if you bear with me 1 second, I'll just get the main structure built up, and I'll be right back. So what I'm planning on doing is, as I say, where the hoppers are here, that's where the young calves are going to grow, the cows, and up here, on that block there, is where the adults are going to stand. I'm going to need a dispenser, and you have to bear with us, I'm not very well organised here, again. So I'm going to drop her, I've got a furnace. Right, I'm going to need a dispenser and a water bucket. So that's actually going here. With the water bucket in. And glass. Bring the glass all the way up. And water's going to be put on here, which means I'm going to want signs either side, so the water doesn't go down there. Let's get up here now. Block either side. And a block on top of here. So like I say, the adults are going to all be in here. Let's take that out for now. I'll pretty it up afterwards, once I know how I want the whole thing to look. So that there. Have I got any smooth stone on us? Nope. Ow. Any buttons? Ah, there won't go. Oh, better clean this up. Yeah, I thought I missed a bit of glass there. Oh, we have glitchy blocks. And just for now I'll put that there. So you click it, water comes out, the cows will start jumping around in here, and you'll just stand something like this and breed them. Now, what I do know I'm going to need is a way to get the cows in. And I think I'm just going to drop them in here, if I can. So just for now, let's block that off and get up there, and try to get through to the ceiling height here. So, up we'll go. Hopefully it's not night time and lots of bad guys up there. Yeah, that figures. So just so I don't have anything dropping my head, I'll stick that in there for now. When I go up on the top I'll be able to say exactly where that is. And knock that out. Can I get that from here? Nah, I'll wait. I hate the fact that you cannot crouch and press a button now. That's stupid. I think I want to switch that block out for a bit of glowstone because it's really dark up there. Do I have any? One bit. So let's get this glowstone in. Right. Yeah, I can't just leave them there, it'll annoy us. Right. Got them. Let's get that back on. And for now, I'm just going to fill this all up. Stick some torches back up. There and there. And actually I'm going to switch these out for dirt, just so I know that they're just temporary. I don't want them to come this close in. So I have that there, that there. And I'll just stick one there, that should be okay. Okay. So that's looking good so far. So, a bit of an explanation as to the idea behind this. I am going to be breeding the cows up here. The water will be turned on, and because of the amount of cows on one block there, the calves aren't really going to have anywhere else to go apart from that side or that side. Because of the difference in the size of the hitboxes, they're going to pass through there and they're going to fall onto these hoppers here. The reason I built it this high up is I want to kill the grown up cows down here with splash potions, and I only want it to be one splash potion. I could, in theory, just put the cows here and they'll be okay from the splash potion thrown it there, but they wouldn't take any fall damage. So I want them to take fall damage, so only one potion is needed to kill them. If I didn't drop them, I would need to use 2 potions or a crusher system. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some cows in here, and I suppose I should really turn the water on for that so they don't take any damage. So I'm going to drop cows down that hole there. See if I can get a few in here, ready to breed up. And I'm going to brew up some splash potions. So I will be right back. Right, okay. So, I've got 4 cows in here now. Let's just turn that water off so they can chill here. And just bung that hole for now. Right, so the idea would be to have more wheat than I've got on us. Let's grab one of them, turn it back into wheat. Cool. I love the fact that you can do that now. So yeah, you come up here, hit the button, they bounce, you breed. And what's up with them guys? I'm guessing I haven't got enough in them at the minute. Which, that's probably just as well, because I'm forgetting one major thing here. And that is the fact that I actually do want them to get a bit older. Yeah, I never really give this much thought. So let's see if I can break that for a place that. Same with this side. Right. So I'm just going to leave that in while I'm breeding the cows up. That way I can get enough in the system to do what I need it to do. So this is going to take a while, sitting just breeding, coming back, breeding, coming back. So I'll let them all breed up there. Maybe just mess around with the decoration, try to think of a better way to get up and down here. I have now completed the cow farm. And I think it's looking quite good here now. I'll just give you a quick tour. I ended up getting rid of the fall damage idea. It seems that it was a bit too hit miss. Some of the cows were getting the fall damage they needed, some weren't. So I've just gone with a crusher design, which is that button there. And that'll take them down to enough for one potion to kill them. So if I pop up here first, I've got me wheat stored in here, and when it comes to breeding them, you just hit the button, stand on here, breed away, and when you're finished, press the button and put the wheat away. Now, I know there's a giant wheat farm just there, but I really hate replanting them things. I'll probably not use it because I don't like doing that. So I think I'm going to build a little redstone bone meal wheat farm in here, so you can just breed up, gather up some wheat from this system when this runs out. I think that'll be quite handy. I may even, the skeleton farm's just over there, I may even automate the supply of bones from that farm, just take a bit of the overflow of the bones, bring them over here so they're already here. So yeah, so that's the first stage. Then they all fall into these 3 hoppers here, and you let them grow up. Now I usually breed them, go away for 5 minutes, come back, breed them, and I do that a couple of times. And you'll notice I've got my 4 chests here. So in this one we have the leather, and this is the chest that these hoppers go into. In this one I have cooked steak, very nice, and in here blaze rod, fuel for the furnace. So what's actually happening is the leather and the beef, the raw beef, are coming in here. I have a sorter. Actually, I might as well knock this away and show you it. So there's the chest there. I have a sorter which sorts out all of the raw steak. The raw steak comes through, goes into this furnace. That blaze rod chest just comes down the back of here, feeds into the back of the furnace, and that keeps it topped up. So the beef gets cooked, the cooked beef comes out, comes into the droppers, sets off the little dropper elevator, and puts the cooked beef up there. Quite simple, really. The other side of it's not really, I don't really need to show you this, it's just the piston pusher. Button gets pressed, which turns first this torch on, which pushes the pistons out. And to extend the signal of the pistons, I've got 2 repeaters on 4 ticks with another torch there. So that's just enough time so when this one's about to go off, this one comes on. And it'll keep the pistons extended for that little bit longer. And that gives enough crushing to do what I want it to. So if I just fix this back up. Yeah, so how this works is it's designed to work with a sword with looting 3 on, and I hate knockback 2 and I hate being of arthropods, so this is perfect. I just leave it here. And instant damage 2 potions. I do intend on making a proper automated potion machine here, but at the minute I just brew up as I need them. So the idea is you have the cows there, you hit the crusher, that damages them just enough so one potion will kill them. If you don't put a crusher on, it'll take 2 potions. So what happens here is you throw the potion, and while you're throwing the potion you change to your Luton 3 sword, like this. Now what happens is the game actually sees that at the moment of them dying that you're holding the Luton 3 sword, and the game actually does all of its calculations with Luton 3 in mind. So we get an absolute ton of leather coming in, and then you'll see the stake there just come go, come go, come go. That'll go down into the furnaces, cook, and then eventually we'll see that 60, there we go, 61, and it cooks it all automatic and puts it back. This is a brilliant way of doing things. You get the Luton 3 effect and your sword never takes any damage. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't really care about the bit of XP. I was hoping it would come out of this little hole here, but yeah, it doesn't. But that doesn't bother us. So that's it. We now have a good supply of leather, steak, melon and pumpkin still ticking over nicely. As you can see, I have taken some of the melon out, converted them into actual melons, put them back in. Yeah, that just keeps going and going. So this area, I'm really enjoying working in this area, and I think this is going to be the next project. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. See ya.